My name is Muhammad Abdulafiq bin Ashulizam. I am 14 years old and study in MRSM Sultan Azlan Shah, Kuala Kangsar, Perak. On 8th of July 2020, the World Health Organization announced there has emerging evidence that COVID-19 is an airborne disease that can be spread by tiny particles suspended in the air after people talk or breathe, especially in crowded, closed environments or poorly ventilated setting. According to Kazuhiro Tateda, head of the Japanese Association for Infectious Diseases, micro droplets carry many viruses. Rather than falling to the ground, the micro droplets float in the air. We produce micro droplets when we talk loudly or breathe heavily. People around us inhale them, and that's how the virus spread. Social or physical distancing is a recommended solution by the World Health Organization (WHO) to minimize the spread of COVID-19 in public places. Ministry of Health Malaysia has set the 1 meter physical distancing as a mandatory safety measure in schools, shopping malls, workplaces, and other covered areas. Governments have tried to implement a variety of social distancing practices such as restricting travels, controlling borders, closing pubs and bars, and alerting the society to maintain a distance of 1 meter from each other. People required to go out for essential needs such as food, healthcare, education, and other necessary tasks or jobs. Social Distancing Detector or SDD plays an important role in facilitating social distancing. These are the components for my social distancing project: Arduino Uno, ultrasonic sensor HC-SR04, DC power jack adapter, 9-volt battery clip, USB B-type cable, PVC holder for 9-volt battery, LED, 9-volt battery, on-off power switch, buzzer, jumper wire male-female, cable tube sleeve, Impra corrugated board. The ultrasonic distance sensor works by sending out sound waves from the transmitter, which then bounce off an object and then return to the receiver. It will send a signal to the buzzer and LED will light up. The yellow jumper wire, we must connect it to VCC. The brown jumper wire, we must connect it to trigger. The orange jumper wire, we must connect it to echo. The brown jumper wire, we must connect it to ground. I will connect the VCC to 5 volt, trigger to pin 3, echo to pin 4, ground to ground. We are going to connect the buzzer. We must connect the white jumper wire to pin 10, the orange jumper wire to ICSP. Connect the white jumper wire to ground, the red jumper wire to red, green jumper wire to green, the ground to ground, red to pin 9 and green to pin 8. I will set the distance to be 100 cm. Let's move to the second project. On-off power switch, 9-volt battery, 9-volt battery clip, face shield, thermal temperature sensor, Arduino Nano, interconnector, standard LCD, jack adapter connector, mini USB cable, and lastly jumper wire male-female. Let's test the switch circuit. I will connect the LCD and thermal temperature sensor to the connector. Brown to ground, red to 5 volt, orange to A5, yellow to A4, the white jumper wire to V, and the black jumper wire to ground. I have set the temperature to 37.5 degrees. Novel coronavirus has spread rapidly worldwide since it began. over 100 million confirmed cases and at least 2 million people have lost their life, where I figured that I could make a social distancing detector SDD, a device which helps to maintain the social distancing. I also created face shield equipped with temperature sensor to detect body temperature. If my temperature is high, the LCD will show my temperature reading and set face emoji.